Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Carlson. This is about the bibliography. A bibliography ultimately begins research inquiry. It begins the process of learning and coming to know something and more about something. So a bibliography asks you to offer up a list of sources in a citation style that is recognizable and understandable. I ask you here to do that in MLA 8th edition. That's changed just over the last couple of years. So you want to make sure that you visit the MLA Style Center and spend some time there figuring out what's the proper order, punctuation, how do I do that for what kinds of sources and the sources that I'm using. That's important. Bibliography is really just a list of things. It starts alphabetically, and it's got a kind of syntax and grammar just like sentences do. You want to make sure this is correct. Start with the prompt and then take a look at the rubric. And the rubric will help you. You want to do that before you get that rubric back from me with comments on it. I'm asking you to use MLA 8th edition. So we want to make sure that we offer last name, first name, the title of the first thing. That thing usually comes in some kind of container. And so that container, usually that punctuation is going to be slightly different. It'll be italicized or underlined as opposed to quotation marks. There'll be some kind of person involved with that thing, whatever that container is, a producer or an editor or something like that. There might be volumes or issues or numbers. There certainly will be years, and there might be page numbers. Those are the kinds of things that we can expect that will follow. And again, we're looking at commas and periods to syntaxify or syntax that entry, if you will. Also keep in mind that we want to have some sources that will be academic and viable. That is to say that we're not looking for where to eat or how to get to where I want to go to see that movie. That's Google, and that's great for ordinary everyday use, but not for an academic paper and not for a research inquiry like this one. So you want to do that in the library search engine to find academic sources. Good ones are peer-reviewed journals that offer great articles that are specific to your topic. Books can also be very helpful in that regard, and we want to pull out 3. But you want to use the library search engine. It's a little bit harder, but that's where the good stuff comes. The university's paid for those things. There's a growing number of open resource texts, but for now, still, we want to be in that library search engine and use that as you best can. All right. Stay with that rubric and prompt, and then when you get it back, do more with it. Mahalo.